Well, it's another day. I kind of wish, like, 5M, there were actual ways I can walk, like, with a limp and shit, but, yeah, until then, Mitch has a perfect knee, I guess. He's got good knees still. I still say they bother me, though. Oh, someone. Fuck, man, I finally took the time to update Salty Chat for TeamSpeak, and I heard real quick the difference. It sounds so much better. Like, there's no more cutting out and shit. Man, this bar was full just, like, before the restart. So I guess Mitch is going to have himself a beer. Oh, can't really have myself a beer.
Morning, partner.
Morning.
Hello, morning.
Morning.
Hell of a storm. My goodness.
Yep.
Yeah, 5M mentality of storms. I don't like saying storms, but I'll say it in here because everybody refers to that like that. I just prefer to, like, ignore shit like that. Like, we all know a restart's coming. Just say something like, yeah, I'm just gonna go relax for a few minutes, you know? It's like, yeah, me too. I think it's a good idea. You know, I think everybody would understand, right? What the fuck is Mitch doing at a house? No, he was just, I was just sitting there until, you know, I could get in and everything. Like, while I restarted.
Do what we gotta do.
Mitch don't have no house, though.
Yeah, I was just doing some thinking. And
Hate to leave our friend, you know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna catch a train to them. That's the plan.
Yeah.
See, they're gonna switch servers, so there's about to be a couple of spots to liberate for other people. Server's pretty full. A lot of fucking familiar people I know in here tonight. A lot of people. Oh, Skoog's in, nice. Might see Hank. Tony's in here, nice.
All right.
Oh, I know a lot of these names. That's nice. Should have some terrific RP lying around all over the place. Jam, it's always a great pleasure to see you. How you doing? I'm going to be streaming some Project Zomboid tomorrow. Tomorrow night, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And, yeah, we're going to be showing some people, like, what Project Zomboid is all about, what it can offer, what it looks like, what you can do, etc., etc. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm sure there's a lot of new players who would like to have that. In worst case, we have a VOD at least to help newcomers and, you know, try to get a hang of the game a little bit. But, man, honestly, after a week of playing Zomboid, you get the hang of it pretty fucking easily. Just like any game you put your mind to. You know what? I'm going to play a little bit of guitar. Mitch has been getting better and better at the guitar. So I think I'm going to sit out front. Everybody's, like, loading in, setting up, getting their horses, etc. So until then, I'm just going to play some guitar. Looks like we got people at the bathhouse. Might go take a bath then. Yes, hopefully soon. I'm excited for 41, but I just couldn't wait anymore. I wanted to RP on freaking Project Zomboid. And I mean, let's face it, even build 40 is still a great build, a great game, and a great time. Of course 41's going to be better, but if you're like me and have not been spoiled by playing 41, then you're going to be fine. But although I do know what's coming for 41, it really bothers me. But for now, I'm going to accept it and just try to throw a lot of role play all over the place. Rowan held your hand through the game. Nice. Ah, it's a great game. Honestly, it really feels like you're playing an apocalyptic game. And I'm sorry, aside from the fact that it's not 3D like DayZ, that Project Zomboid is 100 times better than DayZ in my opinion. It offers so much more than DayZ can ever offer, even with mods. DayZ still can't offer like to the level of what Project Zomboid can offer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love DayZ. I play DayZ. I love it. You know, it's still fucking streaming characters on DayZ. But I'm sorry, man. Project Zomboid is the real shit for the zombie apocalypse experience. It's just not 3D like every other game. Like, I mean 3D like this, you know? Like... But it's as immersive. I remember my back when I was playing, we had plenty enough people enjoying the streams, enjoying it, and wanting to play too. It's a really fun game. Oh, this game is great. Like, if you want to play Western RP, there it is. It's here now. It's ready, and it's playable. 100%, man. Way better than fucking 5M when it comes to, like, stable. They got this shit right compared to 5M. I'm very immersed in this game. Probably gonna go have a bath or some shit. Now, I know there's a way, apparently, I could have a bath for real, but I just never get it to work for me. It just, I don't know. I think there's an option. Yeah, apparently it's getting 64 players soon, which is going to be nice. Might drop the servers down to like 2 or 3 servers, maybe. Hello. And honestly, I don't even mind hanging around sometimes, just playing guitar like this, doing my hobo thing. Sometimes I go on wild adventures, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes days are fucking boring, but I like the boring because it's part of my life. It's part of this character here. And it's not always, you know, amazing, huge adventures of banditry and edgy shit. Hello, good day.
Ah, Mitch, is that you?
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hey, how you doing? It's Joda.
Yes, Joda.
Oh, sorry, miss.
Just quite a lot, sir.
Well, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a few days.
It has been a few days, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. I'm still trying to learn the guitar a little bit. I've watched a lot of Hank play. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You going away from the piano?
Oh, no. I'll always have a special place in my heart for piano. Well, but sometimes, you know, it's nice to be able to play on the road. Usually my harmonica does it, but the guitar is a fun experience.
You plan on being on the road anytime soon?
Oh, no. My traveling days are pretty much over.
It's probably for the best, seeing as how people are robbing each other out there right now.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, sometimes I go on little adventures around, you know, the state, and oh, it's just nice to have a bit of music to bring on the way. While everyone relax.
If you see 4 kids in a one of them armored carriages, make sure you don't stop. Don't listen to them. Just stay the hell away from them.
Hey, how long are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'll try to remember that.
Yeah, they robbed me the other day.
Oh, no. I hope they didn't get away with too much.
Oddly enough, they just took my shotgun.
Oh. Well, that's good. I mean, you're alive, so... yeah.
I much prefer my life over a shotgun, yeah.
Oh, yes.
It was weird. They were very methodical in the way that they did it, though. They ran me over in the horse carriage, knocked me off my horse. They flew out. One of them acted like he was hurt, so I went up to try to help him. As soon as I did that, they all circled me and told me they wanted my shotgun and not my life, but they'd take my life if needed.
Well, at least they were cordial enough to give you the option.
That is very true. They could have went a lot further.
Well, some of them, yeah, they'll go very far. So what are you up to now?
You know what? Trying to stay away from any deputies.
Oh, what's wrong?
We got into a friendly little sound match with one of them earlier, but he choked out my buddy, so I tackled him and choked him out. But then he kept calling me a goon, and so I tackled him again and choked him out. I think they might have put out a warrant for me.
Oh my. Oh, well, yes, maybe stay away from them for a bit. Say, have you ever been to the bathhouse?
No, what the hell's a bathhouse?
Oh, that's the building just over there to your right. It's called Saints Hotel, and in there, well, you can have a nice, luxurious bath. I think it's $5. Or you can have a bath with, well, some help, apparently. I think a lady will help you. But that's a little more pricey.
Yeah. I haven't been touched by a lady since my wife. I think I'd like to keep it that way.
I've never been touched by a lady. Well, a hug recently, once or twice, but that's about it.
You've never been touched by a lady?
Oh, no. I've never had that kind of chance to have someone special in my life.
All right, Mitch, you hang out right here.
Hello. He's gonna go get me a lady. What the fuck? No! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Russell! What the fuck? I mean, Dustin, I'm used to his character. Dustin, get back over here! What are you fucking doing? I hope he's going to get a bath, and he's not going to get me a fucking lady. What the fuck? He instantly takes off. Alright, you wait here. Don't! I will find you! I will find you with another character and meta this! No, I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Oh my god. I hope that's not happening for real. Is he streaming? I'm gonna have to watch that later if he is. Oh my god. I don't think he is. I didn't see him pop up as streaming tonight. Unless I missed it. Ah, it's a shame. Would have been nice to see that end of the conversation. Money Mike, how you doing? Yeah, I know. No, Fank, it's an old joke because of a clip, Mitch's clip, where he, like, I was standing on that porch right over there, right above my head, and some fucking NPC started fighting me, and it was, like, day one of, like, Mitch playing, pretty much. And then as I'm fighting, well, I'm trying to fight, I'm like, I can't fight, I'm Canadian. You know, so it was just, like, a joke. Oh, yeah, you seen that clip? Yeah, so that's what he's basing that off. It sounds good, Jam. You ended up watching a bunch of my clips today? Man, when I punch my horse instead, that's because in 5M you press F to get in your car. And I still had that mentality in mind, so I pressed F and I hit my freaking horse. It kicked me pretty bad. Alright, now he's talking outside. I don't see no woman coming. Alright, I hope he didn't go to ask that. Shit. Oh my god.
Hey, Mitch, I reckon you're going to be out here playing the guitar for the next 5 to 10 minutes, yeah?
Oh, I always usually hang around the Valentine, yeah.
All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I got to go do something real quick, and then I got a surprise for you.
Okay. The fuck? Am I gonna have to fucking fade to black my stream? What the fuck's going on? What is he doing? What is he doing, man? He's got a surprise for me. The surprise is that. Just watched him go up on a thing there. No, there ain't gonna be no ERP. There's not a single fucking woman's gonna want to be with a guy like Mitch. He might be the nicest guy, but he's still an old dude, and you know.
Guess ain't nobody died for working too little.
Oh my goodness. Look at this nice tune. Man, why is it cutting off the head like that? Like, why is the camera sucking right now? You still ship Mike and Mackenzie? What? I don't understand what that means. I still ship Mike and Mackenzie. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm not getting it. Miss? Ship is a term to say you put them together. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. I don't think Mike's never going to exist in this world, though. That's sad. I do miss Mike and Kenzie. I really miss that little duo there every time we get together. Such chemistry. Such friendship. Until they had me. Maverick, how you doing? Bro. Thank you for, like, hugging Oleg last night. You're the fucking boss, man. And look at Clay and he's like, nope. But you did. And that's what makes Lance a great guy. Couldn't leave him hanging. Yeah, man. That's what makes you awesome, dude. That's a better angle right here. Camera. But the camera angles suck because I'm too close to walls and shit, so it's not going to give me a proper cinematic view. Oh, man, look at that. Mike, thank you so much. Just gifted to Maverick. Dude, that's your 60th gifted sub. Dude, thank you so much, Mike. 60 gifted subs to the channel. You're a fucking monster, man. And he just gifted one to Fank as well. Jeez, thank you so much, Mike. Huge props to Money Mike, guys. He's awesome. You got them roaches, throw them in chat. You got some Mitches, throw them in chat too. Can't not throw Mitch in chat too. There you go. This is the closest I could get to a hat that resembled the one you see on that emote. And of course now he does have like the full beard thing. He's got like a proper mustache. Oh, I loathe the day that Mitch is gonna go downhill again. Everyone would just still be together. I wish we could go back to that moment. Like, now it's been long enough. I have to be honest with you guys. I was not going... I lied because I didn't want you guys to know or feel bad, but I was not going to pick a name. I was going to sacrifice my family. That was the plan. I was not ever going to pick a name. If I would have, it would have been you. It would have been Lance, because he's the only one who really wanted to do it for Mike. Even if it would have hurt Mike a lot, Lance would have been the one. But there was never any intention. I had every intention of abandoning my family, basically, because I was feeling taunted constantly. I knew even if I did what he asked, I would have been fucked with even more, and it would have kept going, and there was no way I was going to get to be back with my family. I knew this for sure. I was just like, there's no way, not with these guys. So I was going to pick the other way and surprise the worm. That was my plan, and see how he reacted to it. But Mike got shot, so. And Mike didn't say anything because he didn't think you guys would believe him. There was no point in me like, no, please, I wasn't going to pick you guys. Sure, I'd say that. Of course I'd say that. But now I'm dead. What does it matter? I'm already dead, so. But Mike was never going to pick anybody. In fact, I was kind of hoping to turn into a hound after. I was like, well, then I'll turn into a hound, and then, you know, Mike will finish his days as a hound, probably killed by the worm or some shit. I don't know. But, you know, that was my whole plan. Yeah, I was never going to get the family back. But Mike's story is still not done, in a way. I lived through all of you. Oh, goodness. That's some great RP, though. Mitch has got a lot of pals, Maverick. Yeah, he's made a lot of friends. You'll catch that voice guy one day. that would have been a pass in the spades test, that I decide, you think, really? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, if I decide to abandon my family and say, you know what? Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to select anybody for you to kill. But I was afraid at the same time that he would kill every single one of the hounds if I didn't pick, you know, just to taunt me and hurt me. So there was so many variables to me, and I just felt like, what can I do? I don't know what to do, you know? So I had ultimately decided, without telling my stream, any friends, nobody knew out of character, I think except maybe staff, that I was not going to pick. I can't remember if I told Buckle and AMG about it. Yeah, that's right. Tony's story's not done. It's living through the tenants that are still there. I would love Buckle to let us know if there was any right decision. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna ask him one day. You know, when the whole story is just out of the way, like there's for sure guaranteed nothing that can pop up from that past. I'm probably gonna ask him and say, hey, was there any chance, you know? Yeah, you're right, Fake. Yeah, so many probabilities though, and sorry, my mic boom stand is starting to sound rusty. Listen, see that? That's bad, man. To be fair, it was tight. It was tightened a little too much, and I think I'm gonna have to put some WD-40 in there. Sounds like a dog's toy. It kind of did it? Sound like a bird too? Yeah, I could hear that too. I thought it was in game. I'm sure you guys hear it from time to time. It's not like the piano. Like piano, you play up you straight up play a fucking song. You know?
How's it going, buddy?
Going good. Just taking a little break.
Well, once you're done with that there cigarette, I just paid for you to get a bath.
You what?
I paid for you to get a bath.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh.
Now, you said you ain't ever been touched by a woman before, and everybody, you know, they deserve that at least once in their life, even if it's not sexual.
How are you today?
A woman's...
Yeah, so I guess I hear that, yeah, a woman's touch can be something else. I don't know.
Hey, folks.
Hi.
How you doing? Yeah, I miss the touch of my wife every day, so it can make you feel a lot better.
You buff mofo. Well, thank you, Jordan.
Mitch, you look a little nervous and you sound a lot of nervous. What's going on?
Well, it's just, you know, first things first, I'd never, you know, never really had a woman
Howdy.
give me anything more than just a quick hug. And even that's been recently. I'm still adjusting to that. I guess
Well,
I'm
now-
just nervous a bit is all.
Well, now you got the choice of which woman's gonna give you a bath.
Oh gosh, I have to choose.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 that are working right now, including Miss Puddin herself, which, hey,
I might have
she
to
is
hide
a
my
business
screen.
owner.
Oh, well, okay. I suppose I'll give it a try.
I promise you, your fingers will be a lot looser afterwards to play the piano, and maybe you'll even get better at that guitar.
Maybe.
It's about time you get some nice things in your life, Mitch.
The fact that I've been making so many friends has already been more to me than anything. I never really had that kind of luck, you know. But I'm a changed man, so I suppose This is another step. Oh, okay. So I just go there.
I'll walk you over. You just want to put that guitar down?
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right, let's go find you a woman.
There we go. Not really a server lord, but it is set in like 1899, turn of the century.
There a problem here?
It ain't worth it.
I tell you, it's like night and day from that shell you made.
Well, well,
Hey, Miss Puddin', this is Mitch.
well, how do you do there, Mitch? An absolute pleasure.
Well, the pleasure is all mine.
Howdy, gentlemen. Now, I overhear
Howdy.
that your friend here is going to treat you to a nice bath tonight with us, yes?
Well, I was told, but I'd never really done this before.
Well, allow me to explain. So, your friend has treated you to the package of having one of us lovely ladies accompanying you in your bath tonight. And you, of course, can choose. There's myself, of course, Madame Fran. There's Effie here. And then there's also Fifi.
Oh, my. Well, can I just begin by saying you're all very lovely ladies?
Oh, thank you, Mitch. You're too kind. You flatter us very much so.
I wouldn't know how to pick. Well, since you approached me, madam, I suppose I can go with you.
Oh, darling, it'd be my absolute pleasure to give you a bath tonight. Follow me.
Yep,
okay.
no rodents at all. Looks alright.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, darling. This is. Oh, my.
Oh, everything okay?
Good heavens! I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
But
I-
this is your bath, and make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Just call me
I
whenever you're ready.
can get inside this bath, yes?
Yes, of course you can, darling. It'd be even better if you did. It's
Okay.
all a part of the experience, I say. All right, I'll be with you in just a moment, Mitch, darling. I'll just put this thing
okay.
away.
Somebody left. Fucking. I gotta figure out. Ah, damn it. This is so hard. Like, this part here, man. Like, I've come here before and. Ah, there we go. And I think now I need to go, like. Oh, right here. Okay. I mean, I have all my clothes on it, but I don't have a version of me with no clothes, so it's kind of odd. Alright, sit. Okay, I'm gonna do sit. No, please stay in the bath. Please stay in the bath. That'll do. That'll do.
Oh, would you look at that, Mitch? I was just going to ask you if you were ready. It looks like you are all set and ready.
Oh, yes. Well, I done tried.
All right, let's get you nice and comfortable first. How is the water temperature? Would you like me to add some more hot water into your bath?
Oh, no, this is already really good.
Alrighty, fantastic. And can I perhaps indulge you in some treats? I have some bourbon with me. I have cigars as well. Cigarettes, if you prefer.
No, it's okay for now. Your company is more than enough.
Oh, but of course, darling, I'm here to please you. And, darling, it is a strict policy here in this bathhouse that, well, we add a few more bubbles into your bath. I insist.
Oh, yes.
These are all self-blown, mind you, so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be blowing a few more bubbles for you.
Okay.
Are you ready, Mitch?
I'm ready.
Alrighty, darling. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my.
Oh, marvelous. Ooh, I do say these bubbles are even more excellent than they had been before.
Those are great bubbles. What do I think for the minis?
All right, I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to add a few herbs into your bath. I'm thinking maybe something a little bit more relaxing tonight for you. Some chamomile and lavender.
I don't know what that is, but yes. Bitch farts. I gotta roll with bitch farts. 1, 2, 3 is yes. 4, 5, 6 is no. Oh, 5.
All right, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to start scrubbing you down now.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to this. I'm sorry if I'm not doing it right.
Don't you worry, darling. You are absolutely perfect.
Oh, well, okay, thank you. I'm so used to just washing myself, by a river.
Oh, darling, you must treat yourself to a wonderful bath every now and then.
Oh, yes. Well, this is quite different. I gotta say, though, I'm enjoying this.
Oh, I'm glad you are, darling. I'm glad you are.
Oh, can you please wash in the back? I can never get there.
Darling, no need to say the word. It'd be my absolute delight to.
Oh, that's very nice. What are you guys doing? Have you done this for a long time?
Oh, well, actually, as a matter of fact, I've done this perhaps almost half my life now.
Oh. Well.
After I had my kids, well, of course, I had to start making more money, so I thought perhaps to open up a bathhouse.
Oh,
And
this
quite
is your
miraculously-
establishment.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, I have the honors of having the lady of the house.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. I love giving people a bath, It's just, there's something
Mud,
about it, when you have company, as you have a bath, it's I don't
It's
know.
different, yes.
It is very different.
It's actually very nice. I feel already so much cleaner, especially in the
Well,
back.
As you enjoy yourself here in the bath, can I play some of the fiddle for you too?
Oh, yes, please. I love music. I'm very passionate about it. In fact, I play too.
Oh, well.
Oh,
What
not
instruments do
fiddle.
you play?
I play the piano mainly, but sometimes harmonica, and I'm learning the guitar.
Oh, my. The piano is absolutely one of my favorites.
Oh, you play so lovely.
Oh, thank you. I wish I knew how to play the piano myself.
Oh, I wish I knew how to teach, but I don't.
So, Mitch, do tell me a little bit more about yourself, darling. Of course, I don't mean to pry or anything,
well.
just, or perhaps I can ask you, how's your day been treating you?
My day? Well, it's been good. Quiet. I saw my friend Joda today. He's the one who paid for this bath from me.
And incredibly kind, I must say, that he's done this for you.
Oh, quite, yes. More about me? I suppose I'm from Canada, in the north.
From Canada, you say? How marvelous.
Oh, yes. But that was years and years ago, and I ended up in Saint Denis. I even picked up a lot of French in Canada and Saint Denis.
Oh, well, jolly good. Fifi out there, she's French.
Oh, well, it's a great language.
Oh, beautiful language, beautiful language. I dare say it is perhaps even the language of love.
Oh, really? Oh, let me just place myself here more comfortably.
No worries, darling.
Have a little sip of this. What is this, wine?
Oh, yes, but I could offer you something.
Well, this wine looks fine.
But of course, darling, if you wish so, please feel free to, help yourself.
They may charge you.
Oh, I feel like I'm rich. I know that might be odd to say, but
No, darling, it certainly isn't. I want you to feel like an absolute king here while you're with us.
oh my goodness. Yeah, Mitch is getting a good bath. Sorry, guys, I can't reply much. I'm trying to engage with her, and stuff. Oh, that is such wonderful playing.
Oh, well, thank you, Mitch. I've actually haven't been playing for too long.
Oh, a recent learner.
Yes, but I've grown incredibly passionate over it.
Oh, I can tell. I see that little spark in your eye as you play.
Well, it is awfully inspiring when there's good folk like yourself, Mitch.
Oh, well, now you're making me blush.
I dare say, Mitch, do you have a special lady in your life?
Oh, no. I must be in my 60s now, and I've still yet to have found a special lady. Not that I'm looking,
darling,
really.
Over 60? I could have sworn you were not a day over 41.
Oh, thank you. I get that a lot. I try to take care of myself, but it's very hard when you're homeless. And, well, I was a hobo for so many years.
Oh, Mitch, my heart aches for you, darling.
Oh, don't. I've lived incredible experiences. Met a lot of people, not all good, but, well, I've had I think a decent life. I'm alive, aren't I?
Oh, that is true, Mitch. And, I must say, pardon if this is unprofessional of me to say so, but you come off to me as an incredible, well, a gentleman, an absolute gentleman, darling.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. I always strive to be kind. I prefer it that way. Mainly, well, I suppose it's because I was always very mistreated before.
Well, that makes my heart break to hear that, Mitch, considering you seem like a very lovely man.
Oh, well, thank you. It's really kind of you to say.
I only hope that all that misfortune leaves you alone. It's not fair.
Well, I've been doing a lot better for myself. For a few years, I've been pretty, well, just diving into the alcohol a lot, and making a fool of myself, and begging, and, well, my life has taken a turn for a while. A man called Willie has given me a Lucky's rabbit foot, and it's changed my life.
Oh, you've met Willie? Willie's a good friend of ours.
Oh, Willie, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen Willie in so long. It feels like months now. Thank you
He
for
comes
the
here actually quite
sub
often,
on
so you
YouTube.
may actually have the pleasure of running into him.
Oh, well, I hope I see him again, because I truly believe that rabbit's foot is what changed my life. I think, anyway. Because ever since people discovered me playing piano, I was always very shy, and then I think it's my job now. I play at saloons or wherever someone needs a piano man.
Well, that's incredibly lovely of you, my dear. I think that's something New Alexandria needs a little bit more. We need more music, I feel.
Oh, yes, there's always room for music. Yeah. Always room for music. I like it. It makes me feel good when I play or when I listen.
I feel the very same. When I play, I like how it touches the hearts of many.
Oh, yes. It just, it takes me away. It, helps. It's better than the alcohol. Especially all the new friends I've made.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Oh,
Well,
I'm getting a little wrinkly in here, more than my old age.
well, actually, I was just about to say you are more than welcome to enjoy the bath for however longer you may need it.
Yes.
But I'd also like to offer you, Mitch. This isn't something I usually offer to people, but you seem like such a. I'm going to offer you a room for free tonight if you wish to stay the night here too.
What? Oh my. Well, thank you. I mean, I don't want to be a burden.
Mitch, darling, you are absolutely no burden, darling. It's my absolute pleasure to give you a room for the night, and it would be my pleasure as well to tuck you into bed whenever you lay your head for the day.
Well, thank you.
But of course.
Well, you are too kind. I'm sorry. I need your full name, if you may.
Oh, well, if you must know, it's Fanny Pudding.
Fanny Pudding.
But yes, everybody calls me Madame Fran.
Fran. Well, you've made an old man a very happy man today. Thank you.
But of course, my dear, it's only my pleasure to, well, to cater to that.
Yes. Thank you. I'll leave you be, but
Oh, no,
I'll
no,
finish
no,
up
darling.
in here.
I'll be the one to leave you be. Enjoy your bath, and, well, whenever you're ready, I'll be waiting out to the front desk for you.
Okay. Thank you.
But of course.
Yeah, Fanny is a very French name. It's gonna be weird to get out. There we go. Such kindness. Oh, I don't have money on me. I was gonna like tip her or something. I only have 25 cents. Well, I feel refreshed better than ever.
Oh, music to my ears, Mitch. I'm so glad I could take care of you this evening. I'm going to give you your room key as well, so that when you do decide to retire, your room's already waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Now, let me just see which one. 1A, which is just down the hall here, darling. I'll
That's
show
okay.
you it if you'd like.
Yes, please.
So this will be your room for tonight, darling.
Oh, what a lovely room.
And here, I'll just give you the keys.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Oh, but of course, my sweet.
Oh, I've never had a room. I've never had a home, at least not since I was about 14. This is amazing. I can't thank you enough for this.
Oh, but of course, Mitch, we're here to take care of people like yourself.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course. Now, you go on and enjoy your day.
I will, I promise. I mean, it's starting off a great one.
I'm glad to hear that, darling.
Okay. Oh, I got cigarettes left. Ooh. I don't think I've ever felt so clean.
Well, that makes me smile, darling. Means I'm doing my job right.
Oh, he's over there. Well, I'm gonna go thank my friend Joda for
I recommend
All righty.
payment
Oh,
of this.
That might be him right now.
Oh, yes, well, he's over there. I see him at the saloon.
Howdy do.
Hi there, mister.
Oh, no, he's right behind me.
Rest
look at
assured,
you.
Mitch enjoyed his bath.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, my
yes.
goodness. Are you okay, man?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Oh, oh goodness.
Wow.
Oh, well, Joda, it looks like you're going to need a bath now.
No, I'll be all right. Oh, fuck.
You're more than welcome to use the bath, on us, just to quickly freshen up.
I appreciate that.
Oh dear, so sorry.
Oh, I'm sure it's all right. I've been hit by a horse a few times.
Did you enjoy yourself, monsieur, in your bath?
Oh, yes. It was amazing. Probably one of the best experiences of my life.
Well, monsieur, you should coming back and get the extra package and have all of us ladies entertaining you.
Oh, the extra package.
That's right.
Well, maybe
He
if
will
I
be
could afford
staying
it.
tonight. So we will be seeing him again later, ladies. I've given him the keys to room 1A, so that one is being occupied for today.
Oh, and thank you again.
Oh, but of course, of course. Hello, Maybe. Good to see you, darling.
Well, I'll leave you ladies be. I need a beer. I feel so relaxed.
Well, go
Thank
enjoy
you.
yourself at the saloon.
Yes, and let Joda know I'll be at the saloon.
Oh, but of course, darling.
Thank you again.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna go freshen up.
Not many people are.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Mitch is like super happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have enough money for a beer.
So do bartenders.
I have to go get money.
But considering I don't see Barrett or anybody over here, I'm thinking they went on to the first ferry. I was thinking of hopping over.
32 players at once on the server. Yeah. But it's coming out to be like the 64 people. Like, well, it's gonna be 60, and we're probably gonna cap it at 60 here. Let's get $5. There we go.
We eventually see him.
I'm gonna have to pay him a beer at least.
Awake.
Mm-hmm. Will do. You take care of yourself. All right. I'll let him know you wanted to see him. Okay.
All right,
Good
so I
night.
got a couple of beers. I love that we
Will
can
do.
sit with our beer and drink now. Oh well, I don't know what to say.
Nah, you ain't gotta say nothing, Mitch. You all right?
Oh, no, you don't understand that. It was such a different experience for me, and she even offered me a room. I still can't believe it. So,
Now you feel like a new man?
oh yes, I do. I absolutely do.
Oh, that was the plan. Everybody's got to feel wanted every once in a while, you know?
Here, I just bought 2. At least let me get you a beer.
My doctor will have my ass, but yeah, I can toast to that.
Say, okay, I'll remember that.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Oh, well, I feel refreshed. Actually, almost feel like I lost a couple of years, like, you know.
Hey, doing, fella?
I'm doing all right, manly man. How are you?
Hey, the fuck are the almonds? God damn it, they never fell these fucking almonds. I'm doing great. Hey, what are you drinking there?
Some beer.
Yeah, well, if you need anything, you know, I got some disinfectant if you want some disinfectant.
Well, I mean, no, just the beer is fine.
Oh, I was talking to this fella here with the fancy belt buckle.
Nah, nope, I'm all right.
You're okay? Okay, well, you let me know if you need any disinfectant.
Okay, well, good to know.
Yeah. Name's, name's Les, by the way.
Ah, Les, it's a pleasure.
I'm Mitch.
Mitch. Nice hat you got there, Mitch. Where'd you get it?
Oh, a long time ago. It's just something I had to look nicer way back when I got it.
Ah, fair enough. You seen a guy named Michelangelo? He's looking for me.
Is this about that the dango thing?
Yeah, he wants to know about the dingoes. Yeah.
The dingoes.
I have no idea who that is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, neither do I.
I have no idea. I've not heard about dingoes or anything.
Well, dingoes are where I'm from, down in Australia. You wouldn't know.
Oh no, I'm from Canada.
What's over in Canada?
Ontario.
Yeah. What kind of wildlife you got up there?
Oh, what kind of? Well, there's a lot of deer and moose. A lot of those bears. Plenty of that.
I don't know. I've been looking for a bear. I can't find a bear to save my life. Everyone keeps telling me how big and vicious they are, and I can't wait to see one.
Dingo
but I haven't seen one
ate
yet.
my baby.
You gonna try to kill it with a knife?
Oh, no doubt.
I reckon you probably won't make it out of that one alive.
Yeah, we'll see. That's yet to be seen.
Well, he looks like a capable man. I'm pretty sure he can.
The grizzlies out here, they aren't very kind.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, neither am I. So you know.
So
You
I've heard.
See this knife right here? I've had this knife all my life. Never let me down once. Ain't gonna let me down against a bear. I'll tell you that much.
Well, that's good.
I guess I'll wait to see if you show back in town to find out if that's true or not.
Ah, yeah. Well, you'll know when I come riding into town wearing a goddamn bear pelt on my back.
Oh,
Or when I see a bear shit out your right hand.
oh my.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yes, he's a
nice meeting
knife.
you. What is it, Mitch?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mitch. And yeah, whatever your name
buy
is.
some water first.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah, you guys take it easy.
is.
Take care.
Sorry about that, Mitch. I got a problem with people that seem to be more all talk than actually action.
Oh, well, it's all right. Yeah, I'm not much of a hero or a cowboy, anything like that. I'm just a regular man. You know, nothing special about me.
Yeah, but at least you admit it. You ever heard a real manly man talk about how manly they are before?
I think it's a little bit pompous for people to do such things.
Tomorrow, hopefully.
But I am not really there to judge them. I feel like everyone
sounded
does
very
things for their
mature,
own reasons.
I had to think.
Perhaps it makes them feel
Alright,
a lot
see you tomorrow.
better.
Honestly, I just want to see him go get that bear with a knife.
Well, if he does, I do hope for the better option, you know, where he comes back.
Well, I'm happy you got that bath, Mitch.
Thank you, Joda. I am happy I got it too. They were very nice. Very, very nice.
You smell about 10 times better, too, I gotta be honest.
Oh, yes. Well, I've had a bath in there just the one time, but I washed myself, you know. I didn't think I could do that. But this was a lot better, I have to say.
I went in there, and after I got kicked by that goddamn horse, and that bathroom's real nice.
It is. It has got a bit of wine and everything. I had myself a nice little glass, and I enjoyed her playing some fiddle. It was great.
Some what?
Yeah, she plays the fiddle, you know, like a violin.
Okay, yeah, the actual. Okay, all right.
She didn't play with my fiddle, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness, no. No.
Yep, all right.
No, but she did wash my back, which is something I can't really ever do, so.
Well, she seemed like a nice enough person. I'm happy she took care of you.
Yes, well, that's thanks to you, so. Cheers.
I'm a firm believer in, trying to pay things forward and make other people feel better.
Well, I like that concept of life. That's how I do it.
Except for that crocodile son of a bitch. He kind of bugged me.
Well, sometimes there are people who do get to me in certain ways, but I prefer to turn the other cheek, and smile for them.
I feel like I could learn a thing or two from you, Mitch.
Well, I just don't like to get the fire going bigger than it needs to be.
Things ain't so good. Had regular work till the rancher wanted something else picked.
I'm gonna step outside real quick and have a smoke. I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, I think I'm gonna play a bit of, at least a tune of piano. Okay. All right, let's go. So, anyways, that was fun. That was a whole lot of fun of our RP right there, man. I enjoyed the shit out of all of that. That was great. Joda's awesome. He's been really cool with Mitch, and yeah. So a little bit of update on me and what's going on. For those who don't know, if you're interested, by the way, I'm opening up a Project Zomboid roleplay server. You can join it. I know it's shameless plug, but whatever, man. We're brand new, so I got to do it. So if you want to join that, if you got Project Zomboid, if you don't have Project Zomboid, it's a damn great game. So you're missing out, and it's only $15. So you should buy that even if you don't play on my community. So anyways, it's called Real RP. You guys could type !! Real RP in chat. By the way, Chaosica, it's really good to see you. Yeah, Marshall's all excited. Yeah, we'll never. Oh shit. Man, I don't mean to take people away, but it is a great game, and the RP that you could get from that game, like honestly, everything you can do in DayZ, and then 100 times more things. So the only difference between both games is that one of them's like not 3D like this. All right. Anyway, so servers opening up this Friday. You can whitelist right now if you type ! Real RP and you want to join, or it's on my Twitter, it's in my Discord. I've been plugging the shit out of my stuff. I feel almost bad. I feel dirty. But anyways, got to do it. That being said, thank you, Jam, for posting that. Yeah, it's opening up tomorrow night. I'll be streaming some of some of the features in the server as well. Talk about it, especially for people who are less familiar with the game. And anybody who is very familiar with Project Zomboid is welcome to join the stream as well to maybe help answer some questions I might not be able to, because the game is huge. And sometimes there's even things I struggle with because I never really specialized in that. I always had characters that specialized in other things. And yes, that's a thing. It's a great game. Anyways, you'll see tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to stream that. Other than that, my life is kind of chaotic right now. I'm actually still. We don't know where we're gonna live, and we're supposed to be moving at the end of the month, which is nuts. And I'm scared. I'm a father of 3 beautiful daughters, and I got a wife, and I just don't know what to do. So it's been really, really difficult. We're trying to look, but COVID really messed that shit up. So, but we have 2 leads on houses, 2 houses now. We're just waiting on some news, and by Thursday at most, I should have the news for it. So I'm, fingers crossed. I'm really freaking hoping that things do go well. I just can't wait to fucking sleep. Like, I want to sign a lease, for Christ's sakes, and I can sleep at night. Like, right now, it's every night. It's taking me like 2-3 hours to fall asleep. It's nuts. I'm getting barely 3-4 hours of sleep every night. And I'm sick of it, to be honest. And, like, you know, sleeping pills do nothing for me. That's because I smoke weed. And the THC kind of, like, over the 20-plus years I've been smoking weed have canceled out sleeping pills. So, the weed usually does the job for me. I usually fall asleep pretty good, but lately that's not even working. But, you know, I'm in a position where I think that might be understandable. I just can't wait to sleep, you know? But anyways, I'll sleep when I know my family's going to have a place to sleep in, you know? That's kind of the deal right now. But 2 leads, like I said, by Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get one of them. There's one of them we really want. It's a really nice house. You know, a closed-up backyard, everything, big garage. I mean, we're really hoping for the best here. And thanks for plugging, Jam. And I can relate. It won't get better till you have the solution. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. Like, I just can't. I can't feel like complete. Or I've been a little bit off in RP lately too. I feel like because of it. So sorry if I'm not my usual, like, you know, greatest. I guess. I guess. Like, I don't know. I just feel like everything about me is off. For the past month, it's been like that, and it's nuts. We had a house. Imagine that. We had a house. We were ready. And the freaking woman somehow decides I'm not going to move, so never mind. And it's like, wow, man, fuck you, you know? Like, Jesus. And that was like 2 weeks after, and it's like, gosh, we could have been searching those 2 weeks. We might have missed so many opportunities. We did miss one opportunity because of that 2 weeks. I was freaking out. So anyway, that's me right now. Other than that, though, I'm doing great. You know, I'm still hanging in there, so... And going into RP kind of really helps me get away from that. You guys know that. Most of you in here have RP, you know, and you know exactly what I mean about that. It just feels good, you know? It feels like for that moment I can just play Mitch, you know, for example, in this case, and not have to worry about, like, you know, where am I going to live in 2.5, 3 weeks, you know? Do-do-do. Bow. So I've never seen the NPC that beat up Mitch on that porch over there. Like, you see it like right there in that, right above my head. Yeah, I was standing on that porch and I really ate it there. I've never seen that specific NPC skin before, ever again after. But when I see it, sometimes Mitch feels like, you know, he's going to demand an apology. If not, he's going to kick his ass, but I need to learn how to fight. Welcome back.
So where is it that you learned how to play, Mitch?
Oh, a little bit everywhere, but it started in the orphanage. I used to watch the lady play, and I just, well, watched where she put her fingers and every key she hit, and over time, I kind of started to get it, and I've had a passion ever since, but even back then I was terrible, because I ran away when I was 14, and I didn't have time to really learn more. But in the saloons, many pianists are playing, so I would learn off of them. Probably without them knowing, though, but that's a secret between you and me. They would probably charge an arm and a leg to teach someone to play piano.
I think that says a lot about your character, Mitch, because I can't even read music on a sheet of paper.
Oh, heck, I cannot even read at all.
You don't know how to read?
I don't know how to read. I know how to write my name. That's about it. I can write yes and no.
But you can watch somebody play an instrument and learn how to do that, huh?
It baffles me just as much, Jorah.
No, I think it's actually quite beautiful.
Oh, heck, I don't even know how to read the music. I just learn by watching. And what I play is usually what I've watched. Or sometimes a few little improvisations.
That sounds pretty.
Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing today, miss?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. How about you, gentlemen?
I'm doing great.
You can't complain. Got beer and music.
You know, it does sound quite lovely with that man
Just throwing
strumming
all
them
the
keys like
chairs.
that.
You
I know
didn't
who
even hear
that
the
is.
best part. He doesn't know how to read sheet music, but he learned by watching people.
Yeah, it's Mischief.
See? Not everybody can learn things the same way that others can. It's just kind of funny. I can't read sheet music with shit, so I just learned by listening.
You
So I
play
think the same
music as
way
well?
Well, I sing. Kind of good at the fiddle. But that's about it.
Oh, that's great, though. Music is wonderful, isn't it?
It sure is.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you two could probably put on a hell of a show then.
No, probably not. What's your name, sirs?
Oh, well, I'm Mitch.
I'm Mitch. And you, sir?
You can just call me Joe.
Mitch and Joe. Couple of regulars at the bar, I think. Howdy,
Oh,
boys.
yes. Well, I work here.
Oh, do you?
Well, I mean, I play the piano here, yes.
That's very nice. Well, I'm Sonia Walker. It's nice to meet y'all.
It's nice to meet you, Sonia.
It's a pleasure, Sonia.
Pleasure to meet y'all, too. I gotta head out now. Y'all have a lovely day.
Yeah, you be safe out
too.
there.
What a nice lady.
She's quite pleasant, yes. I got a question for you, Mitch.
All right.
If you learned this in bars, why didn't you ever try to get a job? Playing music.
What a good question that is. Probably because I spent most of my time drunk. That's what I did with my life, Joe. I just got drunk all the time. Because it took away all the pain in my past. But then this, and the friendships, the music, actually playing for a bar this time, it replaced that alcohol need. So I still drink, but I drink beer only, and I drink moderately, in the hopes that I never have to dive down that bigger bottle.
My mama used to tell my daddy all the time, drinking, it can heal a broken heart, but it cannot fix a broken spirit.
Well, she's right. Because the next morning you wake up somewhere in an alley of Saint Denis, not knowing how you got there, but remembering everything again. When I have friends, I get to talk, I get to... Even sharing my pain sometimes doesn't even bother me, because it feels better to be sober and to have a good discussion with someone. I don't know.
What do you do when you don't have friends, though?
I try not to drink, and I think about it more. But then I play. That's kind of why I picked up the guitar. It is keeping me busy when no one's around. That, or I take a ride with Enzo, my horse. Have a good day.
That was a hell of a mask that she was wearing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You do realize I can hear you?
I was not meant to be any type of disrespect, miss.
Well,
that was the creepiest accent I think I've ever heard in my life.
I bet that one was meant for just you and me, huh?
I think it was, yeah. I have to agree with you there, Mitch.
Well, everyone is different in their own way. And you see the problem with people judging sometimes, which is something I never like to do personally. But My whole life people treated me like shit. Joda, like real shit. For some reason, I was some sort of magnet for fists and words. And it's because of the way I look. I looked horrible before, trust me. Not always look like this. But people helped me over time. People who actually took a chance and didn't judge the cover of this book. They decided to just open the book and instead learn about what the story come from that book. And here I am today. So I've never been one to judge somebody, even if they wear a very scary looking mask in a way, or they sound like they're about to murder me. Does not mean necessarily they will, so I prefer never to judge anybody, and that's how I live. I'd never judge. I'd be a hypocrite if I did.
I think that's a mighty fine way to look at life.
Oh yes, I don't hate a man or a woman who prefers to judge. Everyone lives their life the way they see fit. The way they see is the best. And if that's for one to judge, or maybe not judge, well, as long as everyone lives and they're happy at the end of the day.
I do wish I could have an outlook on life like that.
Well, you can. Anytime.
Some people just lose too much. It's hard to have that outlook.
Well, I've never known my parents. I was told that they sold me. I don't know why. And the people who bought me abandoned me. I also don't know why. And then I lived a horrible life inside of an orphanage, beat up by the other kids because I seemed different, more shy, intimidated. I was an easy pick target. And the ladies that took care of us, they made sure to keep doing the same they were doing to me and the other kids, but me specifically, something nobody ever liked about me there. So I kept going. I left at 14, did my own life for a long time in Canada, and then I met some hobos. They were different kinds of people. And then they were leaving one day, and they asked me if I wanted to come along, that I would travel the world if I wanted to. And they looked so nice, and then I go with them, and then they treat me bad because I wouldn't be like them. I wouldn't steal or cheat or lie, manipulate. So I got picked on. I took that for years. But eventually I decided to hop off the train. And here I am. Of course, there's a lot more I've lost too. But somehow I feel like it's best for me to make people smile because I know all too much. I know all too much what pain does to people.
I'm a bit at a loss of words to say here.
Well, yes. Life can be a very cruel one. But you see, Joe, what I'm trying to say is that you can't change your life. It doesn't matter what you lost or what you have not got yet. All that matters is that you're here today, and tomorrow is what you make of it. It's what you decide. Every choice is yours, nobody else's. So, you can have a perfect life, or you could have a shitty life. But at the end of the day, you're responsible for that. I choose to smile every day. I choose to play music and make people feel happy. I choose to compliment what I see. I choose not to do what others have done to me for years.
You don't have anger built up inside you from everything that happened to you in the past?
Why do you think I drank?
How do you just let that go, though?
I don't. I remember it, but I choose not to let it hurt me anymore. I can't explain how I do it. I just choose not to let it hurt me. That's how I like to see it. Because, like I said, you have a choice. So, what if I don't let it hurt me? It happened. It was in the past. It doesn't even matter anymore. Now I need to look forward to tomorrow. And in years from now, if I'm lucky enough to even make it that far.
I don't think it's about luck, Mitch. I think you'll be just fine. You just got to keep that same outlook that you got right now. And keep doing what you're doing.
I just
I
dropped
think you'll
him all
meet
the
people
deets
that'll
on
make
my
it
character.
worth living.
Well, I think life is worth living. I've met so many people now, and good people like yourself. You're a good man. I'm sure you've done bad deeds in the past, and I'm sure you've corrected them in a way or not. Really, it doesn't matter. But you speak to an old man like me. You take the time to sit and have a beer or listen to my music. You're a good man.
I'll try to be. I'll keep trying.
Well, I sure hope so. Because I'd hate to see you go bad, and you know, in life, too many people do that. But again, if it keeps you alive and it makes you happy, even if you are a bad man for others to see, but you're a happy man. Life is about happiness. See, that's what people misunderstand a lot of the time. You know, there are bad men, there are good men. No. Everyone's happy because they're doing what they want to do, even at the cost of pain to others sometimes.
I feel like good and bad have always been very subjective. You try to live your life on the good side, and you get dealt the shitty hand in life.
No, yes.
You try to be kind, people are still mean. You try to help somebody, then they rob you for your goddamn shotgun. I mean, at what point do you stop trying to be nice?
I don't know. I've never been a bad man. I've never been in that lane before. I've thought about it. Could have done it. Especially in my younger days. Oh, could have done many things. Or somehow I chose not to do it.
What was it that made you choose not to?
Probably the alcohol. My lazy butt would just want to sit around in the saloon or outside of it begging for some more money so I could drink. If not, then I'd be out there working, whatever work I can do, just to be able to drink again. That's all I did for years. I lost a lot in my life, and that's mostly my time.
You know, I have this thing that my daddy had. It's where I shake real bad. I can't control it. My muscles cramp up, and it makes it real hard to hunt all the time. And the doctor said I should stop drinking because it's not helping. But drinking seems to be the only thing that does fucking help.
Oh. Yes, well, sometimes it is very helpful. I would know, yes, I would know. Sometimes I just want to get drunk again, you know, just for a good old time's sake, you know. I'm almost forgetting what it feels like.
But you're staying away from liquor, right?
Oh, yes. No, it does not make me much of a pleasant man. apparently become very annoying. Or, I don't know, I seem distraught, or kind of lose myself, you know? I don't very much know what I am, because I'm pretty drunk when I am. But, I guess I was hateable enough to never be let in anywhere. Most of the times near the end, I wouldn't even be able to set foot inside a saloon. Because I'm loud and obnoxious and just constantly trying to have fun, I suppose.
I like the way that you look at life, Mitch.
Well, thank you. I'm proud to look at it the way I do. It's been helping me.
Just make sure that you don't go down that same road you did before.
I promised myself I wouldn't.
God damn, this bar is quiet tonight, huh?
Yes, I don't think it's ever been so quiet. It's kind of crazy.
All we had was the crocodile fellow that came in here and then the lady with the mask.
Oh, let's not forget about Sonia. Yes.
Ah, yeah, the nice lady with the voice. Yeah.
She was nice.
I wish I could have heard her sing while you were playing that piano. That would have been nice.
Oh, I would have enjoyed that. I've been enjoying a lot of what Hank does, too.
Hank can play the hell out of a guitar.
Oh, that he can. I'm gonna go have a smoke if you want to join me.
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
Oh my goodness, you're right. Look at that. Oh my, we were just talking about you, Hank. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I was saying how much I loved your guitar playing and singing.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
That's what I do.
This is a friend of mine. He'll introduce himself.
I know Hank. He taught me how to fight a little bit and gave me these cigarettes.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a forgetful man sometimes.
It happens to the best of us. What have you been up to, Hank?
Not much actually. Just been around, been on a bit of an adventure, you know, seen New Austin from the sea.
Well, this saloon tonight has, pretty much been emptier than my bed at night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. A couple of people pass by, come in, they go out. Not much going on today. Well, maybe there's a lot going on. That's the problem.
Maybe. Huh.
Well, what are you up to? Huh?
Oh, I ain't got no plans, actually. None at all.
Oh, so grab yourself a little beer.
Yeah, that's an idea. I will.
It's a start. I can't believe I got a room to sleep in tonight.
Oh, you gonna take them up on that offer?
Oh, I mean, to have a comfortable bed. I can't remember the last time I slept on a comfortable bed. Just never really had a home, you know.
You know, this probably don't mean much, but I did have a daughter. She passed away with my wife. She was sick.
Oh no.
But if my late wife and I would have adopted somebody like you as a kid, we would have taken good care of you. So I'm sorry to hear about what happened.
Oh, I'm sorry about you. That loss must be terrible. Oh,
Well, we gotta move on from it, you know.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello. Yes. Well,
Hey, y'all seen a boy dressed in a green shirt, yay high, roughly?
no,
Yeah,
nobody.
there's one right here, right next to me. But besides that, nah.
Yeah, well, he's a younger fella. He's in his 20s, and that goes by the name Mitch.
Another Mitch. Well, I'm Mitch, but I'm a much older Mitch, I think.
Oh, your name's Mitch too?
Mitch Anderson, yes.
Oh, all right. Well, all right. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, but no, sorry, fella, I haven't
Did you
seen
check
it.
upstairs? All right, appreciate it.
Yes. I won't forget that name, so I'll let him know.
Holy shit. That young guy named Mitch that looks exactly like you should learn to try to look like you if you ever done something bad.
You know, I haven't worn my piano outfit in a while. Maybe I should call over Enzo and dress up to avoid confusion. Also, we got clients inside a little bit. Maybe they'll need some piano playing.
Wait, there's plans going on?
I don't know. I saw some people go inside.
Now?
And maybe you could give everybody that nice dance you do. I love it when you go nuts on that floor.
Well, yeah, that's... well, I try my best.
Or I could never dance like that.
So wait a second, Hank. You sing, dance, and fight?
Yeah.
And play the guitar?
Yep.
You are one hell of a man.
Almost like I'm several.
There's that too, yeah.
Enzo, where are you?
Hey, there's your lady over there.
What?
Mitch had himself a nice bath earlier.
Oh, yes. Yes, Joda got me a bath.
That not that part. That doesn't matter.
Oh, I think Enzo's just here. Oh, careful there, Enzo. What you doing?
So how was your venture, Hank?
It's all right. Well, which one of them?
You mentioned something about being down by the water. You have a steamboat?
Yeah.
Oh, the steamboat. That's a fun thing.
Yes, we took a steamboat all the way from Manteca Falls to the Sea of Coronet.
Hey, anyone doctor around? Anyone need a doctor?
Sick.
Oh, no, never have, never will, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, hell, you clean up real nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You too, Hank. You too.
All right. I'll go play a bit of piano for a few minutes. See if we get clients.
We might as well go inside. Well, at least I will.
Oh my God, Maverick! I don't know how I missed that message.
You know, I got into
Are
a
you
fight
still
with
around,
a deputy
Maverick?
earlier, and I think that you teaching me how to
You might
fight
just be lurking or gone.
helped me out pretty well.
But can you buy land or a house?
It was a friendly wager, yeah.
Well, so you won too.
I don't think so.
Yeah, right now I'm 2-0.
I think you gotta like
perfect.
claim
Well,
it
keep your
via
hands up,
forums
it's
or
the
something
right
for now.
strategy.
Probably buy it from the government, maybe, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
actually like
I
that
haven't really
strategy a lot.
tried.
I like getting hit less
Playing
than more.
Mitch too, so. Oh,
That's
there's
what I
the
figured too.
Australian
It's
man.
a smart way to do it.
I think I'm gonna go for a shave here in a moment. You guys thinking mustache or just trim the beard up?
I'd say just trim.
That might be good. Also, Mitch.
I'd say just a trim.
Well, no, this is me. I'm asking you, please. I know that I'm enjoying your playing, but I'm gonna have to concentrate real hard on this too for a couple minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's really good.
Good stew, then.
Yeah, so I just gotta. Don't think that I don't enjoy your work. Just know that I'm also enjoying my food.
Well, that's fine. Don't worry.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hola.
Well, look at you.
I look a little bit better.
Yes. There's a fine choice of a mustache there, too, might I add.
Yeah, my hair grows in pretty quick. I have to shave every.
Rockstar said it'll
4 to
eventually
5
be
days.
added to Red Dead Online, so that might give more options interiors for on here too. Oh, nice. Yeah, we need more interiors, man.
Well, yeah, well, you clean up very well, too. Look at that.
So, if you could do anything in life, Mitch, what would it be?
I'm doing it now.
Piano, friends, just a simple life, huh?
I'm a simple man. I suppose it would have been nice to have a home one day.
Nah, you could still have a home.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe. Who knows?
Nah, I see big things in your future, Mitch.
Oh, well, as long as I can play and talk with friends. Like Hank here, enjoying his stew. A good man.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you right there, Mitch. What was that?
Well, I said like Hank here, a good man.
You know, Hank helped me out with some medicine for my shaking.
Oh, yes. He's very resourceful.
Weird drugs, and it doesn't do shit, ope you up, and feel nothing.
It does get hot in this suit, though, sometimes. At night, it's not too bad. It's a little cooler, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're right in the window. You got the sun.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know. I feel it.
You think 42 years old is too old to become a deputy, Mitch?
That's a good question. I don't think so. I've seen law enforcers older than that before. I'll be right back. I'm going to change.
Back into the casual clothes yet?
Yes. Usually I'll dress up for the nighttime, when it's cooler and, well, there's clients, but there's not really any clients. I thought there were gonna be, but it's been a very quiet day here today.
Yeah, I may need to go hunting here in a minute and try to make some money.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, what just happened? No.
I think I'll do that now. What? The bar's a little.
All right. Just try to be safe, okay?
No, I'm gonna do it with my knife, Mitch. That's how men do it, yeah?
It's one of those days, huh?
Oh, I think he's still like AFK. Go outside. I'm gonna go ask if they found Mitch. I guess. Oh, look at that horse. That's a really nice looking horse. The color, I really like it. Hello.
Howdy, mister. Welcome back.
Yes. Have you guys found Mitch? I mean, the other Mitch, not me.
Oh, no, I haven't seen him.
Okay. I was gonna look around town.
Are
See
you
if I
looking
find
for your friend, monsieur?
He was looking for he was looking for Mitch. Other
Are you-
Mitch.
the younger Mitch. Yes.
I'm not seeing him. We are looking for him as well, madame. Monsieur.
okay.
If you're finding him, telling us.
Oh, yes. That's what I was asking before I'd go around. I felt like taking a bit of a walk around town, and yes. Well, I'll leave you ladies be.
All right.
All right.
Is Mitch
Is it-
working today?
We're trying to finding him. We're seeing him, but he run off.
So somebody dressed in like sort of green and Axiom Action, thank you so much. Welcome to the Roach Den. So some guy named Mitch, he's young, and he wears like greenish, I guess. So almost like me. Trying to look around. I don't know. Maybe I'll see him sitting somewhere. I don't know. Just part of my RP right now, so there's not much going on. Aw, Axe, don't worry about it, man. Money Mike! Thank you for the biddies, man. Love you, dude. Looking around to see if I could find a short guy like me about. Name is Mitch too, and he's young though. It's like I'm future Mitch and he's past Mitch. But anyways, yeah, Axiom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Roach Den officially. And hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. And I know on my end, I'm doing great. I know you're talking to Mike, but I might as well say, look at these barrels, man. They're immersion breaking. Every time I come here, it's not just a server restart flaw. It's always like this. That's what I've noticed. You're too kind, Mike. Oh? Oh. Nice catch.
Oh yeah, not too bad, not too bad. You can do it pretty quick. It's just these are the tinier ones. You doing all right, Mitch?
Oh yeah, just was taking a walk around the town and trying to see if I could find the younger Mitch.
See if you could what?
See if I could find the younger Mitch.
Yeah. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
But if you ever want, you're more than welcome to come out on a hunt.
Oh, hunting's not really my thing, I've noticed. I'm not very good at it.
I get it.
But I'll be around town.
I'll see you when I get back into town.
Okay.
You be safe.
You too.
I don't know if you guys like prefer with bars or no bars. Sometimes I'm wondering, you know? I just feel like sometimes you miss out on what I'm typing because I can't always see my emotes like on my body. So you guys don't see the emote either, you know? Because if I can't see it, you can't see it. Well, Mitch not really around. It's funny that there's two Mitches here. Just looking around town, but this other Mitch is clearly not here. Probably either logged off or just literally out of town. I doubt he'd be sticking around town. I just like walking around town, to be honest. By the way, sorry about Tony, but also thanks for murdering the shit out of the guy who took down Adriam on TRZ. I hate that we can't enter the church, like practically any of the buildings except for, like, you know, sheriff's office. It's alright though, it's not like you need to be inside buildings, but it just kind of adds to it, you know? It'd be nice that every building was enterable, but the game is huge enough as it is, so it's like too much to ask. Is Hank still here, or did he move on?
Looking at the texture.
No.
Oh.
But
You're
this
done.
one-
You're done your
Yeah, that's
stew
a
there,
carrot.
Hank.
I have to have another.
Oh.
Good evening, sir.
Hello. I don't believe I've met you.
No, we haven't spoken, but I have seen you around. Fingers strumming the keys of that piano.
Oh, yes, I enjoy playing.
You're very good.
Well, thank you kindly.
I just say it as it is. You have a skill set. One that can draw people.
Oh, well, it just makes me feel good to play. Well, if people like it, all the better, too.
We all need our little vices to pass time and otherwise validate ourselves.
That is true.
Oh, yes.
Anywho, since introductions, I believe are in order. We've conversated for quite some time. I'm Dr. Felix Gilmore. Pleasure, gentlemen.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah. I'm Reverend Hank Hayworth.
Reverend. Really?
Hmm.
Is this like your non-workday clothing?
No, it's well, it's one of my many titles, but I chose Reverend today.
I see. Huh. So,
Well, I'm
are you
Mitch,
really a
by the
reverend?
way.
I'm the Reverend of the Church of Lakay, yes.
Huh. This is quite a strange country and many strange practices. Usually if a man, well, addresses himself as such, he looks different. Not to be
Oh,
judging.
yes. We might be the only church I know about in New Alexandria that don't even use a book.
How does that work?
I was more based on word of mouth, really.
Yeah, but nothing to refer to, no context, nothing of that nature. If you're holding a session, of course. Anything of that nature, I assume you'd have a book to refer people to.
We just got a series of stories we call the Scriptures, and then we kind of just tell stories from them, you know, like Jebediah and the whale, Joseph and the beanstalk, and that what's that other one again? What's that one there with the boy turns into wood and then turns back and then turns into wood again because he can't lie.
Pinocchio.
That's the one. And
Oh, yes.
Pinocchio and the burning bush. That's the guy.
These are fairy tales, sir, not religious figures.
Well, you see, the religion comes into it when we can't remember halfway through how it ends. That's when you got to start believing.
I think I see what you're getting at now. What you're telling me is, you're a madman.
Well, it'd be wrong of me to not agree.
At least you're honest with it. I bet it will bring a much needed flair to Sunday service.
I've never actually done a service.
I can tell. But yet you wanted the title. Is this what you do? You just collect titles?
I'm a captain too. Could have said Captain Hank Hayworth of the Pearl Necklace.
I'm not even surprised you said that. You are quite a colorful individual, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I wear this cape so you can't see my red neck, but other than that, I'm fairly white.
It's a figure of speech. I don't mean actually colored. I mean like you're lively and a lot of energy, a lot to talk about. Charismatic even. Well, if shit, you take it as your own.
I've always been into the numbers and such, yes. I remember old Mrs. Spencer taught me about that charisma thing. Oh, that was some hard stuff, but I caught all of it. My God, I caught all of it.
It's pronounced charisma, or charismatic, to refer to the individual in a singular sense.
Oh. I thought it was to do with, like, numbers.
No, it's...
Sure.
The definition would be a way of attracting people, not in a sexual sense, I'd say, but more of a likability factor. It means you draw them in just by being yourself, entertaining, likable, something of that nature. That's the definition of charisma.
Oh, well, fuck. Well, I got loads of that.
I can tell. I saw the support you were giving at your concert. I've been wondering ever since. What does a shoeless man, rags and a bear pelt, have in the hearts of these people? Got me wondering. It's really difficult to just judge based on appearances, isn't it? You'd be proven wrong a great many times.
I was talking about that in the last moon with a friend. People need to learn to open the book, not just judge what it looks like outside.
Words of wisdom. Words of great, great wisdom.
Coming from a man who can't read, literally.
Ah, there's a great many that cannot read.
Well, I see what you did
Badly
there.
of it, sir. The ability to read is based on background and what you're afforded. We do not always come from the same background. But such things as judgment is laid upon a great many people, myself included. People take a look at me, they see the suit, they see the way I talk, and they assume, what was the word that was used? City slicker.
A charismatic. No.
No. It's charisma or charismatic. It's not to do with this conversation. The point being is people do judge based on appearances. Many of them wouldn't think I could handle myself. I can. But out here, we're seen as lesser. Say Joe's story, us versus them. Whatever isn't you is different than you.
Well, I never judged.
Ignorance.
I'd be a hypocrite if I did such a thing anyway.
Sure, you have your own skill set. You're a beautiful piano player. That's a skill. And whether you see it or not, you can read. Playing is a form of reading. You have to read off the sheet, or is it memorized?
Oh, it's just all the years. I just kind of learned by watching.
Well, that over there is a language. The language of music. It's a very difficult language to pick up.
Oh.
Take that as it is.
Oh yes, I've been learning guitar for a while, thanks to Hank. I watch him play, and I'm learning how to play it.
It's a great thing. It really, really is. It can draw people in, it makes them stop, it makes them listen, it can soothe a mood, it can change the very atmosphere of a room.
Or it just makes me feel
It's worth
good.
doing. And others that aren't quite as afforded in the skill set as you.
Well, anyways, I just Mitch, did you know my nephew?
Your nephew?
Yeah, Marv. Did you meet him?
No, maybe I don't remember if I did.
Man, I'm trying to find people for his well, it's too late for a funeral now. I mean, it's in the ground already, but trying to find people who may want to come to some sort of memorial thing for him.
Oh,
My
well,
condolences.
I was
Hence,
just
I knew the
about to
man.
say.
Nah, it's alright. Nah, it's yeah, nah. Nah. Shit happens.
It's one way of putting it in a rather positive light, but nonetheless, condolences are in order when you've lost someone.
Well, I do appreciate it. But yeah.
Hello to the gentleman at the end of the bar.
Howdy there. Just grabbing a few almonds.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Howdy.
Mike bringing up my
You know, it's
music.
always nice hanging around the saloon after a hard day's work of, killing animals.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you're a
that's what
hunter.
you do.
Well, coyotes mostly. There's been a bit of a coyote problem here in Valentine. They've been coming from Coyote Hill. That's what some people call it.
Oh. Well, I was attacked by wolves this morning when I woke up in Valentine.
Oh, that's Skoog
Oh.
who plays Hank.
Yeah. Woke up in
Hank
a
Hayworth.
sandbox. Up there
Maverick,
by
by
that
the way,
field.
to answer your question from
my
earlier,
lord,
'cause I don't know if you
waking up
heard
to a
me when
wolf
I
biting me
did
in the
finally
leg.
answer you. No, you can't buy property
Sounds
yet,
unpleasant.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it sure does.
I mean,
Nonetheless, you
some
seem in
people can
one
claim
piece, I
certain properties and houses that can already open. But
Oh,
right
yeah,
now, there's
I'm
no
a
like
bit of a wolf
5M
kicker.
system, where you could like rent
That's
a
allegedly a
house,
problem there, sir. Have you considered advertisement? Maybe more people knew them than you realize.
Hey,
I'm not
just really bad at
sure.
planning for the future. I usually
If
when
you
I plan shit,
can,
it's
I'm still
like,
pretty new,
hey,
so
this is happening in 30
I'm not sure
minutes.
of like all the capabilities.
Just stick up a
yet.
flyer. Let's make people aware of it.
Yeah, I'll probably do it. Maybe later tonight. And have
But
it
yes,
for
you
tomorrow,
can have
so
business
maybe.
licenses. Yes. So there are things happening out there, like people are doing
I don't think it would be
things.
proper if I
There's a
attended.
government
Certainly
and
didn't
everything
know
too,
the
which
man,
is
but if I
nice.
can offer help, I will.
That's probably all right on account of last night I buried an eagle next to him because I figured if you're up there in heaven, you might as well have some wings.
Oh, that's beautiful, Hanky.
An eagle.
I mean,
Morning,
imagine
everybody.
being up in heaven and not being able to fly.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
So I got one of them Baldwin seagulls, and I dug down a little hole next to him, and I dug it down there, and I said, now you got them wings. Now you can fly.
Oh,
Beautiful, sir. Beautiful. Those are
How's
not the
everybody doing
easiest thing to
today?
hunt either.
Oh, hello.
No, I got
Doing
it
very
from the
well.
chief
I'm
of the
sorry.
Wapiti
Did you
tribe.
want to grab a beer?
Ah, I see.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you,
It
sir.
was a gift.
Oh.
I just
Very
can't do
well
my
received, I
normal
assume.
routine as I play the piano.
Oh yes.
You play here too.
You're
I've
supposed
never
to be
met you.
something else when a
Oh, I
chief
do. I've only
gives,
been here for the last 4 or
a
5
bald
days.
eagle to
But every time I wake up and
tribe.
come in the city, I get in here and I play the
But,
piano for a little
imply?
bit.
Oh, I play as well. I play here. But I've been not really much playing. It's been pretty quiet. If you don't mind, I'd love to listen.
Well, you're more than welcome to, sir. I'm sorry, I'm still getting the sleet out of my eyes and waking up. Probably need some coffee, actually.
Don't worry. I love music.
Oh, so do I. I didn't when I first started. My mother was very punishing, making me learn the piano. She used to rap my knuckles if I got a key wrong.
Oh, well, I just watched. I can't really read it, but I watched and learned over all the years.
Oh, well, that is a talent within itself, sir.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I'll have some fine playing.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Maybe we're gonna give her a tip, just like Mitch always had. What was it? 35. 65. The song's not over for her. Oh, wonderful.
Ouch. That does not sound pleasant.
So you were from around this area, sir?
Well, not originally, but been here for many years now, I guess, yes. But originally from Canada.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes.
I trust that. You sound very sore in your words. I'm assuming that was just...
Oh, let me just slide this dollar up
Oh,
here
well,
for
thank
you.
you. That's very, very kind of you, sir.
Well, of course.
And he was the one that was partially responsible for the murder of your nephew. It's a lot.
You can read the music, yeah.
Oh, yes, my mother taught me to.
Oh, wonderful.
My father used to bring some tunes that he used to have from his home country, and he used to make me play those. So I know a mixed bag of... Oh, there's my dog outside barking. Excuse him, it's a little rude.
Oh, don't worry, I'm concentrated on that piano playing.
Hey, good one.
Most people would think along the lines of Ryan, something of that nature. You don't strike
Well, you didn't find Mitch yet?
No, did
Oh,
not see. Have not found.
okay.
Didn't see there.
Yeah, I'm inside. I'll keep looking later. I went around town and checked between houses and stuff. Maybe it would be sitting
Hey.
around.
All right. Hey, Miss Bell, you seen Mitch by chance?
Oh, no, I haven't, I'm sorry.
You have not?
Her dog's really
Last
going at it right
song.
now.
Before I went to bed last night, a little earlier in that day. It's been some time.
All right. I appreciate that.
You play with these. It's wonderful to watch.
Well, thank you. Yeah, my mother was very good at playing the piano.
Why is her dog for her? I feel bad for her.
She taught me from a very young age.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Oh, my name is Belle O'Brien.
Belle. Well, I'm Mitch, ironically. I understand there's a younger gentleman named Mitch as well.
Oh, that is. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Mitch.
Well, likewise. I always appreciate meeting a fellow musician.
Oh, me too. I love people who are very creative.
I've recently taken up some guitar. I've been trying to learn. It's been a while, but it's coming along.
Oh, I am very amazed by people that can learn other instruments. I've never tried to play anything other than the piano. My main passion that I love in life is painting.
Oh, painting.
Yes, my mother was very much against it. She didn't believe it was very ladylike to paint. She always wanted me to be very educated.
Well,
So she'd rather me do academic.
No disrespect to your mother, of course, but I think painting could be anyone doing that. It's...
Well, that's right. My mother didn't see it that way. Good evening, Mr. Diego. How are you today?
I am all right, and you? You are well?
Yes, I'm doing quite well, thank you. It's it's very wet outside again as per usual.
As usual, yes. I'm going to go lie down in my room for a bit.
Okay.
She plays well. Enjoy it, sir.
Oh, yeah, sir. Oh, splendid.
Why, thank you, sir. So what do you usually do around here, Mr. Mitch?
Well, I usually play the piano.
Oh,
But
would
it's
you mind playing me something?
Oh, no. You keep playing as long as you need or want to. I could
Oh,
play
I'd very
something
much
later.
love to hear you play. That would be wonderful.
Oh, well, only if you insist, but I'm very much enjoying your playing.
There you go.
Oh, well, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit of pressure because you're so good. You've been taught
Oh.
very well. I'm just an old man who learned over the years watching other saloon players and at my orphanage when she played.
Oh, you are marvelous. You have nothing to be nervous about there, sir.
Well, you're too kind, Belle.
See, like right now, you can't. I can't even see it. I'm smiling, but I seem shy. That's what I was saying earlier.
That is quite the catchy tune there.
Oh, well, most of the times I don't even know what I'm playing, to be honest. It's just things I've learned over time, songs I've heard in many saloons.
Well, you are very good at it.
Oh, why, thank you.
Yo, Rat King.
So, have you always lived in New Alexandria?
Oh no, I've just been here for 4 or 5 days.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my forgetful old mind.
Oh no, that's alright. I came across from New York City.
Oh, New York.
That's correct.
Oh, yes, I've been there. I've got to say maybe 15 or 20 years ago. Oh, I bet it's changed a lot now. Cities are more of a thing now. Have you been to Saint Denis?
Oh, I have. That's where I got off the train originally. It's very beautiful down there. It reminds me of back home.
Oh, yes. Very much lively down there. Same here for me. I hopped off the train there. I was riding the train for years. I used to be a hobo. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that.
Oh no, I am not. What's a hobo?
Oh, well, we're like traveling bums in a way. People with no homes. Really nothing else but the road ahead of them. Or the rails.
So what you're saying is you're like a bird that just free-spirited, just moving to wherever it needs to be?
Well, yes, in a way. Only hobos typically have a different behavior than most. They tend to sometimes steal and lie and cheat, but I didn't like that too much. Yes. I took many years of that until I stopped at Saint Denis. Then I decided to stay.
Well, that must mean you had a very interesting life so far.
Oh, well, some would say, I suppose. I mean, I'm not a cowboy, or I'm not very exciting. But I was a drunk fool for a long time. But then things changed. I got a lucky rabbit's foot. Someone kind enough to give it to me and tell me it would bring me luck, and my life has changed ever since. I've made a lot of new friends, and this job, playing piano. Well, there you go.
Well, that's quite interesting. And I mean, you don't have to be like.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Your music was quite enticing.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Belle. You play beautifully too, and I look forward to listening to the music you give to us.
Oh, I thank you. Oh, Mr. Hans, how are you today?
Guten Nacht. I'm so well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you.
There's so many historical mistakes in this. Yeah, I know.
Mr. Mitch here. Sorry, my tongue is still tied up in my mouth.
Oh, Mr. Mitch. Very nice to meet you. Hans von Mackinson at your service.
Oh, well, the pleasure is all mine, sir.
Is this another Mitch of the color spectrum?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, oh yeah, I think because he's met the younger Mitch, as you said he was earlier.
Yeah.
And he likes his color green.
Oh, no, I'm a very much older Mitch than that gentleman. I'm Mitch Anderson.
Oh, just making sure, didn't know if you are Mitch Blue or, teal or something similar.
Oh, no, I'm just Mitch Anderson.
Good to know. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Your name again, I'm sorry.
It's Hans.
Hans? Oh, the pleasure is all mine, sir.
My Miss Belle.
Oh, Miss Sonia, how are you today?
Doing just fine. Look at you, a vision in purple.
Oh,
that's
well, thank you.
wonderful
I appreciate
dress,
You're looking
Sonia.
rather
well, thank you.
beautiful yourself.
Yeah, cleaned up myself. Can't look too terrible all the time.
Oh, that's right. I really need to go over to the bathhouse. My jacket is dirty. I really should get it cleaned.
Yeah, by the way, have you seen Mitch at all?
Yeah, he's right here.
No, Mr. Crayfish asked me that the same question. I have not seen him.
We're all kind of
Why is
worried about
that?
him. We're just looking for him and we're worried about him. He's usually around by now.
I looked around earlier, but I couldn't find him.
Have you gone to Strawberry? He said he usually hangs there over there.
That's where maybe and Mouse just went to look for Strawberry at the chopping place, but not there either. So just a little bit of concern for him. That's all.
Well, I would be, too, yes. I've never met the younger Mitch.
Yeah,
but I'd
he's
love to
quite
meet
the
him.
fellow. He's a sweetheart, really. Always wears green, has a curly mustache. Cute as can be.
Yeah.
But we're just worried for him is all, because he gets robbed and hurt a lot sometimes, so it's just a general concern.
Well, if I do find him, I definitely will send him back over to the bathhouse.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. We'll just hope he's alright. Have y'all seen any deputies in town, by the way?
I haven't seen
Oh,
a
no.
deputy in weeks, to be honest, around here.
I haven't been long far out of my hotel room, so I haven't really seen anybody.
I'm sure we'll find somebody soon, I guess.
How's your day been, Miss Sonia?
It's been well enough. Just catching up with friends. And yourself, Miss May? Miss Belle? Sorry. God.
Oh, good. I rested well. I literally just, said, rode Thunder in here and sat down and played the piano. And then I was talking with Mr. Mitch here about his playing, and he was very gracious to show me.
Oh, no, she plays wonderfully.
Hey,
Evening.
Crawfish.
Hello.
Y'all need any help at the bathhouse today, or you good?
I'm fine.
All right.
People down there today.
I want to add to the crowd then.
See, you see Jeremiah and Rosa woman around?
Yeah, they were talking out by By the butcher block, I think.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. That Miss Rosa lady, she does palm reading and whatnot. She's a Sicilian woman. She's quite the firecracker, quite smart, and I like her a lot. So I think if y'all ever run into her, she's wearing that red skirt.
Oh, yes, I've seen her before.
And what did you say she reads palm?
She does. By the light of the moon.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen it once or twice. I did my own fair share of tarot reading when I was younger. Ain't doing it too much now. I don't like making that a parade of nothing, so. But she's quite the lady, too.
Mr. Hans, you've been very quiet this evening.
Yeah, I just don't want to get yelled at by Sonia again.
I'm not gonna yell at you.
He thinks you don't like him at all.
He's very mean to me. She laughed.
The hell you mean I'm mean to you? I'm sorry.
Yes, there you go.
Mr.
Exactly.
I'm just playing with you. I'm sorry.
You look very lovely tonight. I see you go into feminine clothing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to wear it all the time. I used to wear feminine clothing all the time, and then I started going out and working more. So.
Yeah, it does not lean itself towards, hard work and labor.
Yeah, well. Yeah. I'm wearing a dress today. It's nice. Nice change.
Yeah, how about some?
I guess this is my room. What are they doing in there, man?
My own bed for the night. Gotta say, it's pretty comfortable. I could get used to something like this.
All right. Well, I had a lot of fun with tonight's stream. A lot of great RP today. A lot of great RP. That was nice. But it's time for me to go. I love you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for the support, as always. Tomorrow I'm going to be, I'm not supposed to be streaming usually, but I will be streaming tomorrow. It's going to be streaming some Project Zomboid. And it's going to be on my own server, the one we're opening up Friday to everyone. Well, basically, it's going to be a whitelist server. So you can whitelist now if you type !RealRP in chat. You get yourself a link. Even if you're watching this VOD, go ahead, click, do it in chat. You're going to get the link, Anyways, love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to showcase what we got on the server. I'm going to answer some questions to some of the members of the community that is not as familiar with the whole thing, the game, because it could be quite tricky, but it's so fun. Anyways, I hope to see you guys then. We'll be back with some more RP on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, so it's going to be great. All right, guys, I got to go. But until next time, as always, oh yes, Zomboid, my friend, as always, stay awesome and stay safe. Much love.